I've always really wanted the Spider-Man suit. But now I have one. Welcome to my honest review about this Spider-Man suit. This video was not sponsored, this suit was not sponsored. I just want to make a video for your entertainment and your education. So let's start. I should start with the beginning and go one step back. And it's about what I'm wearing underneath. Okay, this is what I wear underneath. It's thermal clothing, a shirt and pants. It's skin tight, it doesn't bother you, and I wear it for a few reasons. Reason one is it's extremely efficient to keep your body temperature inside so you don't get cold. Reason two is it's another layer of clothing and I think it will be more comfortable with than without. And reason number three is I don't know how many times you can wash this suit or even if you can wash this suit. So I rather sweat in this that I can wash than I do in my Spidey suit. Okay, let's put it on. The suit that I chose are two pieces. The suit and the mask. Oh, it's almost on. Only the zipper on the back. It's a little bit tricky for me. You probably saw it a little bit, but the trick I use is I can't really reach my back, so I force my arm a little bit further by pushing it with my other arm, and that way it works, but it takes some time. But look at it! Something I also ordered is web shooters, and they will be easier to put on. They are made of some kind of silicone. And should put this on my wrist. That's two. Another thing about the suit I was really surprised by and really appreciate is the size. Most suits I saw online were either kids, adults, one size fits all, and that's it. But this seller had small, medium, large, extra large and so on. But it also had a size chart, so you had to measure yourself and adjust the suit to your body. And honestly, I think they nailed it. It's fantastic. Because all I saw was Amazon for about 70 euros and a professional site that starts from 250 euros. The entire suit is flat. It doesn't have 3D parts, but it appears kinda like 3D. Especially now with web shooters, who are actually 3D, and the mask, the eyes are also a three-dimensional part, which sells it even more. The main reason that I've chosen for the Tom Holland suit is also, in the movie it doesn't have a lot of texture. It's mostly all flat and skin tight, so it would be the easiest to cosplay in. The Tobey Maguire suit and the Andrew Garfield suit all have three-dimensional parts, and with most suits that you can buy, it will be just a print. In picture it looks pretty convincing, I've got to admit it, but with different lighting or in real life you will notice it quite fast. I'll look at the zipper at the back. It's quite seamless, which I really like. All the lines, all the patterns line up quite nicely. Not perfect, not always, but it's extremely impressive. A lot of other suits that I see, it's the first thing I notice, like the lines don't connect quite nicely when there is a seam, but this one doesn't have that issue, I think. As you would expect, it's quite flexible, so it's ready for all your Spidey stunts or whatever you desire. And let's talk about the mask. First I thought the mask would be quite goofy or derpy, because most Spider-Man masks look that way, because they are cheaply made and doesn't have a facial like in the movie. But it looks actually quite good. I haven't worn it yet, because I kinda like the look without the mask. I know it kinda defeats the purpose of a hidden identity, but let me show you the mask. So the mask has a zipper on the back, It is invisible, which is pretty amazing, but it's stretchy enough so you can leave the zipper closed. Just pull it over your head. Well, the thing about the mask is you can't see that much. So it might be not non-symmetrical, and that's what I'm talking about. It can look kinda goofy, kinda derpy. Where's the light? I'm going to a mirror. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. It looks quite good actually. This is a view from all sides. It is okay to see it through it, but it's kinda hard. It's like wearing the most uncomfortable sunglasses ever. I can breathe through it just fine, but I'm only wearing it for 1 minute. I think it will get quite hot after a while, but what cosplay doesn't? And one feature that I have, that I thought I would use all the time, is a zipper right here. It's also invisible. So underneath it, right here, you can see it a little bit. This is a zipper. And that way you can take your hand out of this and pull it through this to use your phone or camera or whatever. The only problem with this is I can't really put my hands through it. Like, I used it one time, but it was such a hassle. I wouldn't really recommend it, but since it's kinda invisible, it's better to have it just in emergency than don't have it. So, should you buy the suit? Well, if you really want it, you can afford it, and you can wait a couple of weeks till it arrives. Sure, it's a great suit, and I would like to buy a few more, because the joy I get out of it is amazing. If you want to see more of this, please check out this amazing video we made. The Spidey gang plus Star Wars, because it's awesome. Thank you for watching, bye. Oh,